everyone, I'm Loida. Thanks for tuning in. Now, if this is the first video you are watching, I definitely suggest that you subscribe, as I do post a lot of great content every single week for new agents or just anyone in particular that's looking to gain a lot more knowledge and tips, advice, motivation in regards to being a real estate agent. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Loida and I am a real estate agent out here in Southern California. So if you guys have any clients that are moving to Southern California or out of Southern California, go ahead and reach out. I would love to help them and send you a referral fee. So let's get to the video. I was recently talking to one of my coaching members and she was sharing with me something that she has been struggling with recently. After hearing her story, I knew that this is something that I wanted to make a video on because I'm sure that a lot of you guys have gone through this. Perhaps you're going through this, and I know that I in particular went through this as well. So this is part of the process. So you're probably thinking, what is it that you're talking about, Loida? And that is the feeling of being discouraged. You know, that feeling when you think you have a buyer or you think you have a seller, you go on an appointment and you don't get it, or perhaps the buyers end up changing their mind and you are already so excited thinking that you were gonna get a deal and then nothing happens. That type of discouragement. And I wanted to make this video because this is normal in this business. You can't rely on just one lead and think that they're gonna come through and perhaps be a deal and money for you. That's why I always preach and say you have to always be prospecting. And you can't let these little things discourage you and have you stop prospecting, because remember, people are not gonna come and call you or knock on your door and tell you, hey Loida, I wanna sell my house or I wanna buy. If you're new or if you're not talking to people, it's going to take time for you to build your database and get all those people to eventually one day come and look for you. So let's say that you were relying on that one buyer or that one seller that didn't come through, and now you're discouraged and you're not doing any prospecting. What good does that do to you? Does that make sense? All you're doing is just kind of wasting time, because all that time that you feel bad for yourself or are thinking and second guessing if you should even be in this business, you should turn it around and think, okay, this didn't come through, so I know I have to keep calling or I have to keep door knocking, FSBOs, expires, whatever it is. And I understand that being discouraged, you don't want to do any of that. The last thing you want to do is pick up the phone and call someone that's probably going to reject you or tell you, oh, I'm not interested. But you have to stay focused. Believe me. And at the same time, I don't want you guys to be comparing yourself to me or to any top producer. Because like I've said in other videos, we are all at different levels. I put in different type of work as perhaps what you might be putting in. Maybe you're only talking to 10 people a day. I'm talking to 50 people a day. So of course our results are going to be different. The main point that I want to make in this video is that yes, you're going to get those points where you're going to feel very discouraged and second guess whether or not you should be in this business, but you always have to stay focused and never feel attached to a particular transaction or to a particular lead. Because if it doesn't come through, they don't end up buying, they don't end up hiring you to list their home, then you don't have anything, and the last thing you want to do is not do any prospecting or lead generation. So hopefully this video has helped you guys. Again, just stay focused. Look at your goals every day. Why are you in this business? What does it mean to you to get these transactions? And just remember that you have to trust the process. I have been in that situation where I felt like it was months and I didn't see any results, and then finally out of nowhere it was just like a snowball. So you just have to trust that it's going to happen. If you're putting in the work, you're going to get the results. So that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. I also want to thank you guys for all of the support. I will be hitting 15,000 subscribers soon, so definitely share my videos, let other agents know about my channel, have them subscribe, because I'm sure that you guys are getting a lot of valuable free information that would probably cost you a lot of money if you did hire a coach or somebody else. So with that being said, I'll see you guys on the next one.